Well, did Joe eat his Wheaties this morning? Oh man, this thing is about 50 pounds or so. I have to hold that up there. Looks like that's about it right there. If I had a helper, I could do this better, but I don't. See, now I'm just screwing it in with my fingers. I'm taking my little ratchet, my ratchet. I'm getting it. Just have to get it in there a little bit more. I don't have to get it in there tight just yet. I just have to get it to where I feel like it's strong enough in there so I can start my other screw and hope I got the screw in the right place so I don't have to set this thing down. Or drop it. Yeah. I think I would get in trouble if I dropped it. Yep. I think so. Wow, I think I got it. I think I lined that up pretty good. A little bit of measuring. You can do this. And I can reach up in there and do some paint touch up later. Oh. See how confined this is and why I had to do it in the way that I am. Come on, it's going. It's going all right. Now I should be able to let go of it. Look, Ma, no hands. I still have more of it to go, but I can look at that and see if I need to raise one side up or swivel it this side down, this side up, whatever. Okay. And that's why I made the screw holes a little bit sloppy so that once I get it almost all the way tight, I can look at this, I can line it up and see how it looks, because I don't want it crooked, right? And so now I got to figure out how to get that ground wire hooked up in there, and that's why I left these screws loose so that if I have to, I can pull this out away from the wall a little bit, put my ground clip on there, and then tighten it up. Okay, I probably should make it a little bit tighter before I do the ground wire. Okay, it's coming. You can't really see this next part, but I've got to finagle that up. I got my little washer. I'm going to put the washer on the top portion first, and then push that down through there, and then I gotta make sure I thread this right. I should have sprayed some WD-40 on there, is what I should have done. That's going. Okay. I'm going to see how that is working there. See, those wires are just going to, they're just going to stay up there. And it's pretty, it looks pretty good. Now, I got to see if I can snap that ground wire on the back side of that little clamp like I had. I'm going to have to get in there with a pair of pliers and pull down on it. Keep her going. I'm glad I made that ground wire long enough because I can't reach from the top down, so I've got it down far enough, looped down, and now it's going up. And I can grab it and push up on it. There. Just like that. Now, I can look at those wires, push them back up, redirect them, whatever. That looks snug. Now, I can cinch those other screws down. I can look at this, and I see I can raise that up just a little bit. Gotta get that on there. Come on. There. I can tighten it. Only one little ratchet at a time. See? One click. One click. Boy, that's all I can do. I can't get my hand in there very well. There we go. 2 clicks. See, that's why I pre-drilled those holes and ran it back and forth with the drill first, because I wouldn't want to try that right now, would I? Easy as I go, a little bit at a time. I don't know how else they think you're supposed to do these. It's gonna look nice when it gets done. This is what she wanted. By golly and by Joe. What she wants, she gets, and I'm happy to do it for her. Looking at this looks pretty straight. What you could do is you could take a level, put it across there, you can measure from the top. I'm standing back looking at this. This looks nice and straight. Well, I got a nice Fitbit watch on. I probably should have taken that off first so I don't scratch the lens on it, huh? So far, so good. Hey, I even went, these Fitbits, these are pretty cool. And look at this. I've already gone, come on, where is it? I think it's that. I've already gone 10,921 steps. And 10,000 is my goal each day. I've met my goal. They're preset for 10,000 steps. I don't know how, I forget how many miles that is. But in any case, I'm taking it off so I can not have to worry about it. A little turn at a time. Look at that. It still looks nice and straight. Come on. There we go. doing that, I kind of want to wiggle this a little bit so I can see what needs to be done. Because this bracket, you can see that right on the edge, that's the actual mounting bracket that's screwed into the back of this. I think you can see that right in there. That's the mounting bracket. They stuck it out too far. And I can see it on this other side too. Nothing is ever perfect. Well, that's just how it's going to be. Okay, so I'll snug it up and I'll keep working at it. See there? I still have to tighten it up a little bit more. I don't want to over tighten it, but I got to get it snug now so it doesn't, I don't want it rocking around. You know, if your wall's not straight, you could put a shim in it somewhere or whatever. You can see this is making it stick out from the edge too. It's not flush. Now I'm getting it. Work at it a little bit more. Okay, I got it. Now, there's a couple of different things. I think I'm going to put a candelabra bulb in there. See, it's got the big threads, and it's a 60 watter, but it doesn't hang over the edge. You can get a CFL, compact fluorescent, or an LED, or something like that, but they might stick out just a little bit, and then we might get up too close to the wall. Let's see if I can get you in there a little bit closer. Get you turned around in here. See how close that is to the wall? I mean, my word, look at that. There's not much room there. So I think I'm gonna screw this adapter on there, and that I'm thinking is gonna move it over just a hair. Not really. It's not really gonna move it over that much. Maybe I should leave this adapter off. I'm gonna leave this adapter off of here, and I can reach up in there and put that. And I got a good 1/2 inch off of the siding. And that's going to work out just fine. If I had a CFL, a mini CFL, that would have worked too, but you see the gap there? You just don't want to get a light bulb right tight to the wall. Okay? And it's up higher. It doesn't stick down. I mean, if I would have put that adapter in there and brought it down, I don't think that would have moved it away from the wall any. And so at night, this is going to go on. See how nice that is? It's pretty straight. It just adds a little character to the wall here. Isn't that nice? Now you're not gonna get the full Monty view of that because it's not dark, but if I turn the light on, it should work. 3, 2, 1, boom. There you go. And at night, that's gonna kind of light up and look nice. Then I can take my paintbrush and I can get up underneath there if I need to. In fact, that bracket pretty much covered everything. I could do a little touch-up paint in there. I got the matching paint and stuff. Well, there you go. That's going to look nice tonight. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.